I got asked what I think about Tyreek Hill and Jimmy Butler both won out of Miami. Interesting basketball and football. Well, the interesting thing is if Tyreek Hill was in Jimmy Butler's shoes, as far as at least gone to two championship games or Super Bowls and lost, losing, I don't think he'd want to be out. um, the dynamics are simple though. The Dolphins were in a position where Tua is healthy and Waddle and McDaniel, their coach, they looked like they had something. Granted, the Buffalo Bills, run the division, but looked like they had something. And Tyreek Hill already had the gold standard playing with Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City, where he had runner up in the Super Bowl and won one. But he was used to playing late runs in January and playing in February. That's how his career looked. And he was already sitting on the goal line of success. So his situation in Miami is because, again, when you have a quarterback who should consider retiring, a coach who looks in like he's in over his head, a defense that is soft, and they can't, and the team that when the temperature goes below 50 degrees, don't come see me. What do you think is going to happen? South Beach know how to party? Not quite. It's not happening. It's not happening. And all that fun ain't no fun. Plus all those baby mamas and all the other stuff, the police and all that. So that's a whole nother story with Tyreek, who I do believe, hey, forget about greener pastures. If you're winning championships and you're contending for titles and you're contending for legacy and you got something like Patrick Mahomes, why would you ever run from it? Why would you leave from that? Not a smart man. Not a good business decision. Now, we get to Jimmy Butler, who had been dealt from Philadelphia, had issue with Philly, him and Joel Embiid, had Minnesota. Everybody soft, everybody ain't this. Helped that he get the two finals with Bam and Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson and the Cats. Eric Spoelstra's the coach. Donis Haslam and all that. And he was definitely seeming like a Pat Riley kind of dude with his renegade, rebel mentality. Problem is, he was becoming postseason Jimmy, not full season Jimmy. You got to play all seasons and you got to bring it. He never been an alpha like that. Now, Tyreek Hill, you can make the case when he's on his peak and his prime, one of the best receivers, one of the best playmakers in the game. And of course, you know what he could do in the Super Bowl. You saw that long catch and pass. You already know about the play. What he could, well, let's just say Tyreek Hill's got a highlight reel because he sure ain't got many in Miami in the postseason. But